What's up you beautiful people, hope you're having a fantastic day. A few months back I reviewed the Jaybird Run, which retails for 299 Singapore dollars. But I came away with some rather mixed feelings about it, so if you want to watch that review that I did for the Jaybird Run, you can click right over here. But today we are going to look at the JBL Free, which retails for a lower price of 219 Singapore dollars. So here comes the big question. Is this much better value than this one? Let's take a look, but first we'll have to unbox it. JBL takes a lot of pride in its packaging, and the JBL Free's box is no exception here. It feels compact, it feels expensive, it doesn't seem to have any wasted space. So the first thing you see here is the JBL Free's case. It is very well built, very hefty. Even though it's made of plastic, it feels very expensive. At the side there's a rubber trapdoor which opens up to reveal a micro USB port for charging. There's a spring mechanism here, so when you open the case, it feels like you're opening a jewelry box. Very nice. The case also serves to remind you what functions can be performed with each earbud. Like with the left earbud, you can perform skipping tracks backward and forwards. With the right earbud, you can pause and play. And you can also do your Bluetooth pairing with it and answering your phone calls with it. So in the box, there are 3 smaller boxes containing some literature, the short micro USB to USB cable in orange color, as with the JBL Clip 2, 2 pairs of sleeves, and 2 pairs of tips. This could be large, this could be small. And of course you have your earbuds. Now it's pretty obvious that the earbuds are made of plastic, but they feel pretty nice. In fact, they feel a lot like the Beoplay E8 in terms of design and in terms of weight as well. When you put them in the case, they actually light up so that you know that the earbuds are charging, which is a really nice touch. And they are magnetically attached to the case too, so that you'll never be afraid of the earbuds falling out of the case whatsoever. And the cover also has some sort of translucency, so that when you close the case, you can see that the earbuds are charging inside. So overall for presentation, taking into account its price point, I'll give the JBL Free full marks. Okay, so for true wireless earbuds, the JBL Free is quite well designed, and it costs 80 bucks less than the Jaybird Run. But what's the trade-off? What exactly are you missing out on? Firstly, the JBL Free does not have an app that allows you to do your EQ settings and such, which the Jaybird Run has with the Jaybird My Sound app. So if there's a certain kind of sound quality that you prefer, you won't be able to tweak the JBL Free to get it, whereas you can with the Jaybird Run. But more about the sound quality in just a second. Number 2, the Jaybird Run provides stability fins, whereas the JBL Free does not. And stability fins are kind of important if you want to use a pair of earbuds for working out, because they actually cling on to your ears better when you're exercising. Instead, the JBL Free provides silicone sleeves so that you get a little bit more friction in your ears to keep the earbuds from falling out while you're working out. But in my opinion, it's nowhere near as stable as having a pair of silicone or rubber fins to help the earbuds cling to your ears better when you're working out. Bose has it with the Sound Sport Free, Jaybird Run has it, and I'm just wondering why the JBL Free doesn't have it. And number 3, you get voice prompts with the Jaybird Run, which you don't get with the JBL Free. The JBL Free prompts you through a series of beeps. And last but not least, the case. The Jaybird Run's case is a lot smaller, more compact, which is quite important if you want something more portable. But on the other hand, the JBL Free's case contains more chargers. So, I mean, it's a mixed bag with this, because yes, the case is bigger, but you get 5 extra chargers with this, or 4 hours of battery life each, whereas this contains 2 extra chargers. And I really don't mind making this trade-off here, because when I was testing this at 50 to 60% volume, but it depends on whether I'm indoors or outdoors when I'm using it, I got out about 3.5 to 4 hours of battery with this. So if you times it by 5 plus that 1 extra charge that's already in the earbuds, you get 24 hours of battery compared to 12 hours of battery here. So
yay to more battery life!
Now let's talk about performance. And whenever I'm reviewing true wireless earbuds, Bluetooth always comes up, right? So how good is this Bluetooth performance? At home, I got the advertised 10-meter range from this, which is great. And when I'm watching videos on YouTube, I only got a bit of audio-video sync delay there, which is quite common amongst true wireless earbuds right now. But in order to get an actual feel of its performance, like Bluetooth, phone call quality, etc., I had to take it outside and test it in a public setting. And that is exactly what I did with the JBL Free. Let's go. Right now I'm outside by the street and but I've got only two things I want to say about this pair of earbuds. Number one, it's okay when you're using these earbuds indoors, but when you're outside, dropouts do happen, and they happen with increased frequency if you have your phone in your pocket. Now this is common with all true wireless earbuds, so it's not really fair for me to rant on the JBL Free too much about it. And number two, noise isolation is pretty okay with this pair of earbuds, but I've had better noise isolation with other earbuds, such as with the Jaybird Run or the Beoplay E8. But I realize it's because this pair of earbuds has a broader ear tip, especially if you go for the bigger size ones, such as the medium size or the large size ear tips. So it doesn't exactly provide like a hermetic seal to your ear canal, and that might be why the noise isolation is just average, not great. But other than that, I feel that these earbuds are quite okay. Okay, there's one more thing. Voice call quality is quite good. I was able to hear the other party quite well, and vice versa, but you only get audio from one side if you're answering voice calls, which can be a little bit disorienting. So that's all I've got to say for now. Let's head back inside and continue with the review. So let's come back to the question that I asked at the very beginning of this video. Is the JBL Free better value than the Jaybird Run? Yes, the Jaybird Run has some things that I would like to see in the Free, but the Free has some important things that is important to me as an end consumer. It's got better battery life, 24 hours in total compared to 12 hours. Its control buttons are easier to operate than the Jaybird Runs simply because they are located away from the ear canal, so it doesn't feel like you're pushing the earbuds into your ear canal like with the Jaybird Runs. Also, the Jaybird Runs buttons are a lot stiffer, which makes operating the earbuds quite a painful experience at times. And lastly, the Free has better sound quality than the Jaybird Runs. Now, if you're a proud owner of a pair of Jaybird Runs, I'm not saying that they sound terrible, okay? All I'm saying is that you need to tweak the sound quality further for it to sound okay, but out of the box, the JBL Free sounds great already. The Free has got little audible distortion across the frequency spectrum if you keep its volume level below 80%. It's got a clearer, fuller, richer mid-range. It's got better bass extension and more natural, clean highs. These sound a lot cleaner than the Jaybird Runs. You will get good track separation and great stereo separation with these pair of earbuds. And when you're watching videos, dialogue sounds a lot cleaner and more natural as compared with the Jaybird Runs. And even the audio-video sync delay is a lot smaller with the Frees than with the Runs. So yes, although this costs $80 less than the Jaybird Runs, I feel like JBL Frees are a better designed product. So I would like to open this question to all of you. What do you think? Jaybird Runs or JBL Frees? Tell me in the comment section below and let's have a discussion. So that's it guys, that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to watch more of such videos, hit the subscribe button below and don't forget to ring the bell to join my notification squad because I upload every week and you don't want to miss another video. And if you'd like to help me keep this channel going by making a small, non-obligatory financial contribution, you can become my patron on Patreon. That's right, every single contribution you make on Patreon will go a long way towards helping me keep this channel going. So thank you so much for watching again, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers guys.